Hello, it's Mr. Tim. It's good to see you all come back for another round of story time. Today we have a story called Dustbin Dad. Now, have you ever wondered what happened to those food that you left behind after meals? Maybe after breakfast, lunch, or dinner? What happened to those food? Did it go into the rubbish bin? Maybe into your mum's and dad's mouth? Today, we will find out what exactly happened to those leftover food. So, let's get right into it and have a listen to this brilliant story. Now, before we go on, remember to like and subscribe. Smash that like button. So, let's get on with it. Dustbin Dad by Peter Bentley and illustrated by Russell Ayto. My dad is a dustbin. The one thing he hates is seeing us leave any food on our plates. Don't throw it out, it's got flavour and taste. Just pass it to me and it won't go to waste. So Dad gobbles up all our leftover food, even the bits that are squishy and chewed. Unfinished sandwiches, cold soggy fries, unwanted broccolis, half-eaten pies. Tomatoes with tooth marks, odd scraps of fish, crunchy bits left on the side of the dish. Clammy spaghettis, the whites of boiled eggs. Your father, says Mum, is a dustbin on legs. Now we have a cat named Amelia Scrimp. She's sweet, but quite frankly, a bit of a wimp. That Mog, said the vet, needs some puss-pet-up powder. You mix it with water. It tastes like fish chowder. One droplet will perk up your puss-cat like heck. It's a mere £60. We take cash, card or check. Later that day, on a snack-finding snoop, Dad saw a pot and thought, leftover soup. He tasted one spoonful, then two, and then three. The chowder's delicious, he chuckled with glee. He carried on slurping the stuff in the pot till he'd guzzled it all. Yes, the whole blooming lot. He'd just drank a pint of the puss-pet-up brew. Now, what would happen? What would that brew do? Dad gave a big burp and declared, this is weird. Wait, I seem to be sprouting a gingery beard. Then he gasped as his hands became glomping great paws and his fingernails turned into needle-sharp claws. He started to quiver, he started to quail. Then out of the back of his pants popped a tail. That potion was potent, no doubt about that. My dad had turned into a gigantic cat. Dad sharpened his claws onto the dining room door and knocked our best crockery into the floor. He pounced on and swallowed a very large bug and totally trashed our meal table and rug. He licked himself clean with a satisfied purr. Then coughed up a large ball of fur. He trampled the blooms of our neighbour Miss Horn, and I just can't describe what he left on the lawn. Miss Horn shouted, "Shoo!" from her kitchen. Then, yikes! Out of the door shot her puppy dog, Sykes. Mum tried to grab him, but stumbled and tripped. And, in the kerfuffle, her bottom got nipped. Dad hissed and spat with his hackles right up, then fled up a tree from the fearsome wee pup. "Stop!" we all yelled. But we watched in dismay as Dad reached the treetop and started to sway. Yap, 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 went the puppy, and snap went the bough. "Oh gosh," we all gasped as Dad went meow. He fell in the rubbish. What clatter and din. Then we heard a loud burp coming out of the bin. Dad had changed back again, quick as a flash, and stood quite bewildered in yesterday's trash. "Huh? What happened?" he groaned. "Am I dreaming or mad?" "No," declared Mum. "Just a real Dustbin Dad." So, never leave food where your father can grab it. He's likely to start up a scrap-eating habit. Then he too might suffer a similar fate, unless you eat all of the food on your plate. So, after finishing the story, I hope you guys learned something today. Remember, we don't want to leave any food behind in every meal, because otherwise your dad might turn into a cat too. No, I'm just joking. It's not nice to waste food anyway, right? So, thank you for listening, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the story. And if you did, smash the like button. And also, don't forget to subscribe, so you will be the first one to be notified when a new story comes out. Alright, goodbye for now, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye!